What's up, guys? Welcome back to another behind the scenes episode. Right here is my buddy,
Ethan Britt.
yeah,
That's me.
Ethan Britt, and he hasn't actually been on one of our videos yet because he wasn't able to do last month's project, but he actually led the project for December. Many of you may have seen our video, Spanksgiving. Just passing it off. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing, but that's fine.
That's cool. It's whatever.
So, yeah, today we're going to talk about the behind the scenes for Spanksgiving.
Right on. Intro. So, before we jump into methods, I'm going to talk about how I conceptualized this video. Isaac messaged me one day and said, "Hey man, I'm busy, and do you want to take the lead on the December video?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I was thinking about a comedy," and I was like, "Yeah," because I'm an insane comedian. So
Good.
I had about 3 weeks to plan this, and I didn't. I waited till the night before, and that will segue into our methods. Alright, segues. Segues are weird. So now we're going to take some time to talk about the methods. So the method that I used to come up with this piece was, like I said, I procrastinated until literally the night before. And I was lying in bed after working on a video project for school, all through the night, and then I was about to go to sleep, and I was like, wait, I have to write this script. So at 3 a.m. I got up and I got my laptop and I started writing. And then the next morning I showed it to Isaac.
Yep.
And I was so sleep deprived I did not remember writing any of the jokes.
Yep.
So half the jokes that you see in there I do not recall writing ever. But they're hilarious.
Basically, don't use our methods.
Yeah, our methods weren't very
Don't procrastinate until the last second.
Unless you want to be funny.
Don't do it.
And the method that we used to film, we only used one my mic's getting caught on that thing. The method that we used to film, we only used one camera.
Yep.
So we filmed all of Isaac's stuff. He would say his line, I would say my line in the background, and then we did the same thing for me. And then at the end, it was kind of easy because it was just a slice of life type deal.
Just cut it together.
Yeah. And that was kind of a challenge in editing, piecing everything together. Which will segue into
Our yes. Obstacles.
issues.
Obstacles.
And you got them too.
Now we're going to take some time to talk about the obstacles that we faced while filming this video, and I guess I'll let you keep talking because you know what you led the project.
Anyway, so yeah, the obstacles that we had to face, or that I had to face during editing, basically it was difficult because it was one shot of Isaac and then one shot of me saying all of our lines. So it was like a giant puzzle piece, or a giant puzzle.
Yeah.
And I would have to cut the pieces myself and then put them together myself. And since I get distracted really easily, Isaac would say something about food, and I'm always hungry, so I'm like, yeah. And then I'd come back and I would have it all out of order, and I ended up deleting a couple of shots by accident. So it would be Isaac would say, "Since how long has the governor been overseeing you spank your family each year?" And I'm like, I don't know an exact example, but
Yeah, I don't know where you were going with that.
yeah, I don't need it. We'll cut that part out.
No. Just keep going. Salvage it. Go.
I can't.
Yes. Was that the only issue? Was just
the
the
only issue.
I feel like we had another issue. We talked about one
We talked
before
about
we
our issue
started.
was not having any issues.
That is.
But now we can't really do that because we have a issue.
We do have an issue. So this project wasn't a super long, extravagant thing. It was really quite simple, so we don't really have a whole lot to talk about. But basically, what you should take away from this is don't procrastinate.
Unless you want to be funny.
And yeah, that's it.
And don't start a list unless you have a second item on that list.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more uploads, and hopefully we'll be able to get you something
Naked?
a little bit more. Nope. Something a little bit more interesting in January. So thank you guys for watching.
Do we even know what we're doing in January?
We're gonna figure it out.